Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Sorry. I forgot to get water before I started. You know what, I don't think I'll need to get water. This is gonna be a little bit of a short, so I decided to stream tonight because I have some things I want to talk about. And then you guys are welcome to ask my opinion on things tonight. Specific things. Again, I have asked you guys, what do you want me to talk about? Now, I'm gonna be playing Warframe while I do this. I'm gonna be trying to stick to content that will allow me to answer these questions. So, and that's what we're gonna be doing a little bit of everything tonight. You know, I've got some weapons to level. I've got some things that need raising. And yeah, it's all pretty fun stuff. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. Ow. So how are you guys doing today? How is your guys' day going? My day's going alright. I had like a half day at work. I actually kind of want to talk about that. That was a fun kind of thing that happened. My day was kind of short. It was kind of like a kind of like one of those half things, because what happened was, so I had the 4th of July off. I think I talked about this yesterday, but I had the 4th of July off. And because of that, my boss likes to try and give people their hours. And so what he does is he assigns us the next available day. And for me, that would be today. Now, I told him on like Tuesdays, like, if possible, I actually don't want to work on Thursday. I actually kind of use that day. And so because of that, you know, I was just like, if I can not work on Thursday, it'd be awesome. Excuse me. He told me, I'll try my best, but you're still required to come in anyway. So I came in this morning, and I was thinking to myself, you know, if I have to work, you know, it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna cross my fingers. My name wasn't on the list to work, but at the last moment, something happened. I don't actually know what happened, but, like, I had to take, work. But I split it with another guy there that was also an extra, so we both kind of took half of the workload for one person. So I was, like, done in 2.5 hours. It was actually really nice. It was really, really nice. But then I came home, and I basically chilled all day because I'm going to do a lot of work tomorrow. I'm going to upload some stuff tomorrow. I've got some things to cut together and put together tomorrow, and that'll be fun. But I figured that tonight we're just going to chill. We're going to have some fun. We're going to chill. If you would like to join in, I'm going to be leveling. Let me just pop over to here. I'm going to be leveling stuff today. I've got mostly weapons to level today. I've got weapons and I've got one Warframe. I've got one Warframe. I have Nyx Prime finally. It's been a while since I've had another Warframe to level. And part of the reason why I want to level is because I rank up pretty soon. I think if I level Nyx and then I level a bunch of weapons, I'll be able to rank up again. Let's see, if I remember, I do have a couple of these here. So I have a Cronin that I can level, and then I have some rank 1 weapons that I never leveled up. So yay for that. Excuse me. So yeah, that'll be exciting. By the way, if you didn't know already, Prime Gaming, you can get yourself a free Cronin and a Cronin skin, so that's awesome. Excuse me. My apologies. I think I'm getting the hiccups again. But yeah, we're going to be leveling tonight, so if you would like to join in on the fun and level stuff up with me, it's always fun to do with other people. I am going to be doing it. I think I'm going to be doing it on Hydron. But I've got Nyx that needs to get leveled. I finally got Cinta, which is a very pretty looking bow, and I'm very excited for that. If you want to join in, go ahead and head over to YouTube, and you can join in. Again, really quickly, if you're also watching on TikTok, you should also go to YouTube, because, like, there's just more content there. More free stuff. And I've been told that people like free stuff, so... So, if you would like to do that, go right ahead. Can I join? Yes, send me your username, and I'll add you up. We are going to be on Sedna today. Now, one of my normal places to do it is on Saturn. However, I have a lot of Orcan cells. Actually, let me show you how many Orcan cells I have, guys. Let me show you how many Orcan cells I have. While you guys are throwing me your stuff. Let's see. Where is the nearest prime weapon? Here it is. I have 415 Orcan cells. I don't think I need any more. I probably have enough for all of the prime weapons currently in the game. It's quite a lot. What are we farming? We're just leveling today. We're just leveling today. So if you would like to level with me, today is a chill day. It is also a day where we're going to be doing so much brain dead stuff that I'm just going to talk for a little while. Again, it's probably going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. I'm thinking at the very least 2 hours. 3 if I can, if I want to go for it. But the plan is 2 hours and all that stuff. Hi, hello Spoon. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Really quickly also, before we get started, quick reminder that Resurgence is here. Here, let me do Prime Resurgence is here. So if you do not have Mirage or Banshee, I will be excuse me again. I will be grinding. I don't have Mirage yet. I have Banshee, but I don't have Mirage, and I'll be grinding the relics on Saturday. So that is something that you should do. So that'll be exciting. I'm down. Awesome. I'll add you up. I'll add you up. Now, it says you're, okay, it says you're not online, so, let me know when you're online and I'll add you up. Hi, hello. That is an interesting name there. I'm not gonna repeat it, but welcome. I joined from TikTok. Well, I'm glad that you found your way over here. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so on Saturday, we are gonna be doing some Prime Resurgence here. I have bought 3 of every single relic right now. I have a little bit of Aya left to spare, but I'm crossing my fingers that, I won't need to spend it. And we're gonna be grinding out all those weapons. Or weapons in Warframe. What's funny is I already have Akbolto. I'm still missing Kogake and Euphona. I'm actually missing one part of Euphona, so I'm thinking I'll probably get it. And then I also need a lot of parts for Kogake. But the plan is to try and get those and Mirage, because she is the one that I am still missing. I could just buy Regalia, but I don't really want to spend $20 right now just doing that. I definitely could, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. So, I'm setting on the start screen. Alright, I'll try it again. Alright, you have been invited. That one guy. You have been invited. I'll get you all in here. We're gonna do some leveling. Open 10 relics for the Mirage BP, but still haven't gotten it. Currently suffering. I'm sad to hear that. An extra schematic for Mirage. Nice. You can sell that for some platinum. This is very fun. Have I done a face reveal? No. And right now, if Dream, because my original goal was to do it like around the same subscribers that Dream did, but Dream just recovered his face because people made fun of him, and now I'm scared that people will make fun of my octopus face if I do that. So I'm a little afraid to do it right now, but we'll find out. We'll see. My goal is still to do it right around 20 million subscribers. It's far away, I know. Oh, that's a fissure. We're just gonna do regular defense. We're just gonna do regular defense today. This will be pretty fun. Pretty fun and pretty exciting. And yeah. Again, if you want me to talk about something in particular today, again, I'm not gonna talk about politics because politics suck. And I don't have any good opinions on politics because I don't have opinions really in general. But I will be talking about things that... One thing I wanted to talk about today, there's a couple things, but... One of the things I wanted to talk about today was Threads, which is Facebook's, Meta's new thing. And I wanted to talk about it because I want to know what people think about it. I know what I think about it, but I will kind of elaborate those feelings as we go on here. Now, it's been a while since I played Nyx. I leveled her basic frame, and I haven't really touched her since. Excuse me. So I don't actually remember what she does. But now that I have her, I think I can subsume the regular one if I haven't done so. Mommy Squid? I'm actually an octopus, but close enough. Also, Kenneth and Kratos, thank you for the follow. Am I being followed by the Kratos? That's kind of cool. Okay. I got the cat commander. I got the cat commander for... Oh, okay. I haven't played... So what's funny is I haven't played Magic in a while. I kind of miss it at times, but at other times, I'll be honest with you. While I really loved Magic, so, yeah, this is something I can actually talk about too. I really loved Magic a long time ago. I think the last set I actually participated in was the one where all of the, what were they called? All of the big people were in them. they're not called overseers, but it's just like all of the guys that like have the special powers. I can't remember what they're called, but that was the last set I participated in. You can see how long it's been, because I don't even remember their names. But I stopped buying into it because it's just, I don't know, Magic is one of those games where I just feel like they recycle the meta too hard. They keep reprinting cards. And yeah, there's some cool new art that comes along with the cards. But I don't really feel like it. I don't really feel it. I would rather just, you know, I would rather get into Yu-Gi-Oh! That I don't think reprints that hard. But I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Not Planeswalkers. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me. Appreciate it. I think Threads is fine, but it will die out when the hype is gone. Okay, so let's talk about Threads. Let's talk about Threads, because it's very interesting here. Let me do that, and I will be recording this so that I can share my thoughts as a stream highlight, because it's a cool thing to do. Okay, so let's talk about Threads. So, here's the thing about Threads. I'll be honest with you, it kind of just showed up out of nowhere. Does anybody know, like, when Meta was like, yeah, we're gonna start making this thing? I feel like it kind of just poofed out of nowhere. As with a lot of, I'm gonna call them Twitter, there's been a lot of Twitter clones ever since, Big Bad Man, Elon Musk bought Twitter. And their goal is to try and capture that audience that doesn't like him or doesn't like the choices he makes. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. I've seen like 3 or 4 Twitter clones. I cannot remember a single one of them because they're all forgetful. And none of them will have what Twitter has. And so because of that, I feel like Threads is going to go... Like, okay. So... Let me lay out the issues that I have here. Number 1, Threads is owned by Meta. All right, Meta is Facebook, and Facebook is very invasive on your personal life. Okay, Facebook loves to take your information, and don't get me wrong here, YouTube likes to take your information as well. But I feel like Facebook is like the lesser of two. Maybe that's not the right. Maybe it's not, but like. Facebook is like not the coolest place in the world. I'm saying that actually streaming to Facebook right now. I forgot about that. But Facebook, or just Meta in general, they like to take a lot of your information and use it and sell it. And so because of that, I just in general don't want to be on, because like here's the thing, Twitter also kind of sort of has your information, but I feel like Facebook is a lot worse when it comes to information. And so I feel like if you go on to Threads, there's a lot of data privacy stuff that you're not going to have. Like on Twitter, I feel like they are kind of restoring privacy a little bit. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. There's obviously ads that are kind of thrown out randomly, but I don't feel like Elon Musk has an ad profile for anybody. But I feel like Threads is going to be one of those things that in a few years people are going to be like, oh my gosh, Threads took all of your information. I mean, like, okay, so you have to use your Instagram account in order to make one. And, you know, a lot of people kind of have Instagram, kind of. And, you know, a lot of people are fine with Instagram. But, like, Threads, again, it's just like, it's intertwined with Meta. And Meta has a lot of stuff, you know? It has a lot of stuff that a lot of people younger than me, not that much younger, but a lot of people younger than me don't like Facebook or don't trust Facebook, and they have a lot of reasons to not trust Facebook because of just what they do and how they have handled data and all that kind of stuff. Hi, hello. By the way, I'll get to your guys' comments here when I get done with my thought. But you know, just overall, that one of the first problems that I see is, you know, Threads is owned by Meta. And Meta is Facebook, you know what I mean? And I do have a personal Facebook account. I'll be honest, all I use my personal Facebook account for is to talk to some of my relatives that don't have phones or don't communicate via phone, and I use Messenger for that. I never get on my Facebook. My personal Facebook is as dead as it gets. Like, I have it there, and I never use it. And the only reason why it's there is to communicate. But for the most part, I don't really like using it because they take a lot of your information and use it. Like, it's kind of creepy, just all of the information that Facebook kind of takes. Oh, I was gonna revive you, bro, and you res yourself. That's okay. So that's kind of like the first big issue that I have here. Zuck wanted to buy Twitter, so it's been a development since he couldn't buy it. Is that true? I didn't know that. That's good to know. Facebook's branding to advertisers was making shadow profiles for people that didn't even have accounts. Wait, did they really do that? See, I don't actually know a whole lot about it because I don't care. I'm gonna make a note right now. I will never make a Threads account because I don't believe that Threads is like going to be successful. I don't believe the Threads is going to be as popular. Threads is not going to be the Twitter killer, all right? That everybody... excuse me. It's not going to be the Twitter killer that everybody wants it to be. Everybody wants the Twitter killer to own Elon Musk and take the reins back for the people. It's not going to do that, all right? I'm telling you right now. Now, if I'm wrong, fine, I'll be wrong. But I don't think I am. Why do I don't think I'm wrong? Because of all these other platforms that have also tried to make a Twitter. And guess what? Guess what happens? All of the people that go to these alternate platforms, these Blue Sky or whatever that's called, they run right back. Do you want to know why you run right back to Twitter? I'm not saying any of you in particular, but do you know why people run back to Twitter? It's because where everybody is, all right? Everybody's on Twitter. Not a lot of people are going to migrate off of it, all right? All right? You know, you can say, oh my gosh, but this platform has this and it's got these cool people in mind. Not enough people are going to jump onto it, all right? The regular man, which to count, I am one of the regular mans, womans, whatever, but the regular man in the world doesn't care about the politics of different platforms. They're gonna choose the most popular platform that is best for their business. And Twitter is honestly one of the biggest places and best for business. It's already got the people there, so if you're an advertiser, it's the best place to go. Maybe Threads can bring some of that attention, you know? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I never liked Facebook either. No, yeah. Facebook is like past it. I think it's already past its prime. Now, don't get me wrong here. Facebook is actually really good in other countries. Like, if you don't live in America, you don't live in Canada, and you don't live in certain parts of Europe, Facebook is actually really useful for people because it's one of the few websites that other countries, like, use for everything. Like, some countries use Facebook to buy and sell things because that Facebook marketplace, it might be sketchy for you, but some other countries actually really enjoy Facebook. It's actually really useful in other countries. So, you know, it's not really the if you say you don't use Facebook, you are not the target demographic for Facebook anymore. The target demographic does not live where you live. It's in other places. It's a clean, safe, scrubbed, monitored service for people to participate in, to do basic stuff in, and that's really all it's meant to do. And that's fine, but it's not meant for you. If you say you don't use Facebook or you don't like Facebook, it's not meant for you. It's meant for other people that need it. You know, a lot of scammers. No, I agree. But yeah, is this Hydron on Sedna? Is that still viable for leveling? Yes, it is. You can also do Helene on Saturn. No, not Saturn. Yeah, Saturn. You can do Helene on Saturn. It's dependent on what materials you want, but both of them are pretty viable leveling areas. But anyway, the privacy thing is one of the first reasons. I don't know. The second reason is, which is kind of why I was kind of hesitant to join Kick, but Kick is, in my opinion, different. So here's the difference between Kick and Threads. Kick has a lot going into it, and they are pushing a lot of people to see, like, the difference between Kick, which is a streaming site, and Twitter and Threads, which is just a microblogging site, is that, you know, People are going to choose the most positive, the biggest option, and unless you get a lot of big people there that say they're not going to use the platform anymore, you know, I personally think that if a lot of celebrities left Twitter, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. It has been proven in the past that people don't really care about what celebrities think on Twitter. You know, it's a place to kind of throw your thoughts out there. Everybody does it. People throw their art. People throw their thoughts, videos, you know, whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter. People like Twitter because it's just this place. It's a place to scream, you know? You know what I mean? I see a lot of people scream on Twitter. Very random stuff. Very random. You know, I'm also in the VTuber world, in the VTuber sphere. So because I'm in the VTuber sphere, a lot of people on Twitter like to cancel each other. It's kind of sad and funny at the same time. It's like a drama show. You never know who's gonna do what next or what the next call-out post is gonna look like. Spoiler alert, they all pretty much look the same. You know, I don't think that Threads is going to do that, because one of the next reasons that I don't think Threads is going to take over is a lot of people like social validation, and some of that social validation comes with screaming at random people. One of the biggest issues that I see with Threads right now is, again, it is a very highly curated website. Like Facebook, if you don't have the right takes, Threads will not let you on it. They will, I guess, remove posts. I think that what Threads is doing is they mark certain profiles of people as potentially dangerous, which doesn't make a lot of sense. It's kind of weird. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't really like that. It's kind of weird, in my opinion. I feel like people should make that determination for themselves and research themselves. But, you know, that's another reason why I don't think, because certain people are just not going to be on the platform. And because of that, other people are just not going to care. Because, believe you me, and again, I am not a political person because I hate politics. And if it wasn't for the few reasons I would be on Twitter, I wouldn't even be on Twitter. But because certain people can't argue with other people, they're going to go back to Twitter. All right? Because, believe you me, people like to argue with others on Twitter. All right? That's not even hyperbolic. People legit like to do that. It's kind of crazy to watch, you know, just how many people like to whine and moan and you know, bitch on Twitter. It's kind of funny, and at the same time it's also kind of sad. So I don't think they're going to get that on Threads. I think they're going to jump onto Threads, realize that nobody there cares about them, all that kind of stuff, realize that the company is just trying to make money, and then they're going to go back to Twitter, because Twitter is the place for them to scream in the void where they can get some likes, and you know, it's gonna be fine. Twitter's a very scary place. No, I agree. Here's what I would say. If you are thinking about joining Twitter, don't do it. Don't do it. Save yourself. Again, the only reason why I am on Twitter is because of the social connections with people that I can't actually get in other places. The very few social connections I can't really get in other places, because there are some of those connections I can't really get anywhere else. But if I could get those connections other places, and I am slowly moving them off of Twitter on places like Discord, or you know, even just messaging on other platforms, I would leave Twitter. I would leave Twitter if I could get those interactions in other ways. So it's kind of like a well, what's to say? It's kind of like a not like a poison. It's like a double-edged sword, I guess you could say. Not big on Warframe, but I'm big on YouTubers. Well, thank you, Jinxed, and thank you for the follow as well as Dragon Killer. Thank you for the follow. I got banned off of Warframe for 12 years for no reason. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Is this the new Mortal Kombat? I don't think so. Might be close, but not really. It's a cult? What is a cult? Are you talking about Twitter? Yes, parts of Twitter are definitely a cult. I agree. Twitter could be weapon or entertainment. Oh, dude, I have so much entertainment. Sometimes... Okay, so here's how my feed works. Because my For You page, and everybody hates the For You page. I really don't care about the For You page. Here's why. I started liking pictures of cats, and that's all I see now is pictures of cats. I see big cats, I see teeny cats, I see fat and chunky cats, and I see the cutest cats. And all I see are videos of cats, and you know what? It has made my algorithm on Twitter a little bit more wholesome, which is good. Alright, I don't need to see, again, people canceling each other, even though I still see it. I don't like seeing people just randomly say cancel each other instead of doing things in private where things like that should go. And again, it's one of those things like, this person did this thing to me. It's like, okay, go to the police then. Why are you saying it here? The police need to know of this crime. You know what I mean? It's just like, why are you airing it here? Please, go get yourself some help. Like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I look at the issues, a lot of toxicity and the issues on Twitter, and I don't think you're gonna get it anywhere else. I don't think you're gonna... Oh, that's right. One of the other reasons why nobody's gonna leave Twitter, and this is kind of a saucy take here, all right? There's a bit of a saucy take here, chat. I'm not gonna go into details, but Threads is family friendly, okay? Threads is a big wholesome chungus, family friendly environment. You can't post the naughty pictures, all right, chat? If you're looking for a place to post your naughty pictures or you're not wholesome big chungus family photos, you can't go to Threads, because Threads will delete it and remove your account. All right? That's another reason why Threads isn't going to survive. It's the same reason why Tumblr is in the gutter right now. It's because all of the people, some of them not so savory, that moved off of Tumblr to Twitter because Tumblr decided that you can't post spicy things, you know? Now, I'm not going to say whether or not I agree or disagree, because, you know, what you do in your personal time, I don't care. I don't really care. It's you, between you and whatever you choose to believe in, whatever spaghetti monster you worship or don't worship. I don't care. It's not something for me to know. But what I do know is people like their spicy images, and I know that because I have friends that like spicy images. And I will tell you right now, there is enough people on the internet where if you told them you cannot post this anymore, they would not be happy with you. So Threads is not going to survive on that merit alone as well, because they're not going to let people post stuff like that. I'm going to be honest with you. If I'm going to be honest with you, Threads is really just an alternate form of Instagram. Like with Instagram, all you do is you got the big square 1-1 post pictures, and you got the little text underneath, but nobody writes a story in those. They only just post a billion hashtags, because that's all you do on Instagram to get clout, is post pictures, get lots of hashtags, hope that one of them pops off, bam, you got 30,000 followers. That's how it works on Instagram. But I feel like, excuse me, I feel like Threads is literally just an alternate version of Instagram. I had Instagram too. No, yeah. See, I think Instagram has a little bit more merit, just a little bit, because if you do it right, and I did test this for a while, and I only jumped off of it because I just kind of got lazy with it. But if I decided to like post images, post screenshots of cool things, if I posted capture on Instagram, I would get a lot of followers by doing it. If I did it right, did it correctly, I would get a lot of pictures on or I would get a lot of followers on Instagram, and that could probably translate into other stuff. But I am not doing it right now because I'm lazy, and I need to put more effort into my captura. But that does work. But what I'm trying to say is, I don't think Threads, I don't think it's going to have the same kind of pull as Instagram, you know? I don't think it's going to work the exact same way. I know smut, no users. Exactly. Like, I'll be honest, Twitter is one of the few places that still allows saucy content. And I think the day that I don't know if Elon Musk ever will decide this. I mean, Elon Musk is, you know, I don't really know a whole lot about him. I know that he's, like, rumored to also be on the spectrum of some kind. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if he's admitted that, but some people have said he's on the spectrum. I know how people on the spectrum can think, because I myself am also on the spectrum. Elon Musk is confusing. He is confusing, but that's the best part about him. That's why I don't like him, but the thing that I kind of like about him is that he doesn't make any sense, and that's kind of what makes Twitter fun, is that it doesn't make sense anymore, and that is the best outcome in my opinion. Hey, all my stuff is maxed out. All right, we're leaving after 20. But because he doesn't make sense, that's why I like him. Because I like chaos. And I knew the moment that he said, I'm buying Twitter, all right? The moment Elon Musk is like, yeah, I'm going to buy Twitter. When he walked into that building with that kitchen sink, I was like, this is going to be a roller coaster. And whether you like it or hate it, it's going to be funny. It's going to be funny. It's so good. I love it so much. One minute he's making rockets, the next he's buying a multi-billion-dollar company. I know, right? Although I don't feel like Twitter was worth that much. He definitely overpaid for it. Definitely overpaid for it. I remember when I came in, you had a little, like, 2K, now you popped off, you're on my YouTube. Hey, I'm glad that that is the case. Thank you for coming in and telling me that. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. By the way, Armando and the Real Wolffish, thank you for the follow, as well as... I'm not gonna say your name. I'm just gonna say PF. Thank you for the follow as well. Moo Boy, thank you for the follow as well. Are you a cow? Moo Boy? Are you, do you go moo? I guess you wouldn't be a cow if you're a dude. Because, then you would be a bull. Because there are no male cows. I don't care what that one Nickelodeon show taught you. There are no male cows because, that's... I don't think that's how that works. I don't know. Love the voice, so old and heavy. Like I've been yelled at 1,000 times. Wait, what? Do I sound like I've been yelled at? Dang. I mean, hey, you know what? I need... the feedback is honest. I can tell it's honest because I don't think anybody that's just trying to say something fake would ever say it like that. So I appreciate your honest feedback. I appreciate your honest feedback. Love you. Well, thank you. Vox in a Box and Akira and Ghost Cult, thank you for the follows. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, just going back to threads here for a moment. I think I've said almost everything I wanted to. But like, again, I'm not gonna make an account on threads. Unless, okay, there's a big unless there. Unless I feel like it is viable for my growth to reach more people. Right now, I don't think it is. Right now, I don't feel like threads is a good place to gain additional traction. Like with Kick, it's just like with Kick, I'm like, I don't know what the viability of Kick is, but I'm still gonna join it because, I mean, they promised to pay a lot of people a living wage. Heck yeah, I'll definitely join Kick if it means free money. But with threads, I don't see the viability of it yet. If there is a viability, if there's a chance that discovering new people is a big thing, you know, I'll do it. But for the moment, I don't see any need whatsoever to join threads at all. It's just no, it's not a good one. I don't know. I think a lot of people, and the thing that kind of makes me sad, well, not sad. Some of it, well, it depends on the person. Some people it's funny, some people it's sad. But what makes me sad is a lot of people are jumping on this trend of like, oh my gosh, guy. Actually, hold on a moment. Hold on. A lot of people are jumping on this trend when it because, like, again, and I understand Elon Musk might not be everybody's favorite guy, and I get that. But when a new platform comes around saying, we're gonna kill Twitter, join our platform right now, I feel like people are lulled into the false sense of, oh my gosh, this is the new Twitter, guys. I'm gonna jump on the new thing before it gets big, and then I'm going to be big. When that's not what's going to happen whatsoever. What's going to happen is you're gonna jump on there for a month, maybe 2. You're gonna keep your account on there because it's either hard to delete or you're unable to delete it. Then you're gonna sneak back onto Twitter and you're not even gonna tell people you came back. That's what's going to happen because so many people unfortunately believe that, you know, it's just gonna go down, and that's just not how it's gonna work. That's not how it's gonna work. Twitter, I think right now is here to stay. Yeah, pretty much. Captain Chopper, that is a pretty cool username. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. What are we talking about? We are talking about Threads, the new Twitter killer, as it were. No, but I just feel really bad for some of these people because it's just like you're not going to stay on the platform permanently. It's either that or the platform is not going to stick around. It's just not. But I will say, all right, hindsight is 20/20. Okay, It's one of my favorite things to say. Northern Lion, one of my favorite content creators in the world. One of the things he said all the time is, hindsight is 2020. That is not his accent. I need to think of a Canadian accent here. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. Hey guys, welcome back to my Binding of Isaac Let's Play. Hindsight's 2020. And you know, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. Most of the time I get on a streak where I do nothing but lose. Alright, I think I got that accent down. Anyway, hindsight is 2020. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. Oh, and I just lost my win streak right there. Never mind. No, I'm kidding. What I'm trying to say is, if if Threads does become big, then I will gladly say that I was wrong. I don't think I am going to be wrong, because there have been so many platforms that have just sucked. But if I'm wrong, I will openly admit I am wrong, and I will be fine with that. Is Nyx good? Yes, Nyx is good. Let me subsume the regular one. I think somebody asked if they could join. Let's see, who asked? Can I join next? Yeah, Blue Assassin, throw the username. Actually, hold on a moment. Do I have you added? Hold on. Hold on. I know that your username is in here somewhere. Copy. Paste. The nostalgia bomb. Dude, I love Northern Lion. I don't watch him that much anymore because I got really tired of just watching the Isaac Let's Plays, because that's... Now, don't get me wrong. I do think it was cool. A lot of what he did was cool, but you can only watch Isaac for so long, alright? I'm just being real here. I can only watch Isaac for so long. And it got to the point where I was like, okay, this is run number 1000, 2003. I actually don't know how far up he's got on that. But, it just got to the point where I was just like, alright, I need a break. I need a break. So, you know. But I love Northern Lion. He's one of the few people that, like, inspired me to do what I do and to, be the kind of person I want to be. So, I think he's a cool guy. Okay. Let me... What am I missing? Oh, I am missing 4%. Oops. How often do I stream? 4 to 5 days a week. I also do videos on YouTube and shorts / TikToks. So, lots of cool content for people. Yeah, give them that. That's fine. Enjoy. Now, eat Nyx. Don't think Dream fans will let their... will let their go to... What? What? Teddy, I'm sorry. Are you saying that Dream stands don't want their favorite platform to die? Is that what you're saying? I don't think Dream stands are the biggest problem on Twitter. I don't know. That's the whole thing that I'm not sure I want to talk about, but I don't know. I don't know. Do I have any other Warframes level? I think all my Warframes are maxed out. I do need to re-level Protea, but I'm not really caring to do that right now. I don't really care to do that right now. Alright, all my Warframes are done. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna switch back to you. We're gonna scroll down to Attica. We're gonna go ahead and scroll down here. We're gonna level these and get rid of them. Alright. Let us continue on Hydron. Let's do this. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Hindsight is 2020. I could be wrong about this. I don't think I am, though. I feel like Threads is just gonna go down the same way that all of those other platforms that you can't remember the name of because nobody uses them anymore. And it's going to fade into obscurity, like Facebook and Instagram. And yeah. Yeah. If it does become important, I'll retract everything I'm saying right here, right now. And get on it and start bowing to the Zuck. Sounds so bad. I will bow to the Zuck for if I am wrong. Not really, though. MySpace. Oh, dude. People still use MySpace, I think. I've never used MySpace. Never. But, you know, MySpace, it had its time. And, you know, maybe Twitter has its time, too. And like I was gonna say earlier, Twitter could blow up in a ball of flames. Here is what I feel like could happen. And I don't care either way. I do not care what happens to Twitter. Because Twitter is not a place I use to grow. Twitter is a place where I engage with fans that I already have. And it is a place for me to talk to people that I don't really have any other way. But if Twitter were to die tomorrow, I don't care. Oh well. I think a lot of the world would be at peace after Twitter died, though. So I don't particularly feel like it's that big of a loss. But like I don't feel like I feel like Twitter is not going down, at least anytime soon. But if it does, you know, whatever. But anyway, that's kind of my Threads thoughts. I've unraveled all of my thoughts onto a thread there. Oh my gosh, it's so cringy. And you can listen to it. You can repost it, as it were. You can post your reply. You can try to can you ratio people on Threads? I have no idea. But you can ratio me on Threads if you think I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't care. But there you go. There you go. That's the Threads that's the Threads talk right there. All right, let me get to some of your chats. Let me read some of your chats here. Let's see. I've always wondered, is the Kraken your cousin or some relative? That's a secret. I can't talk about that. For predominantly legal reasons, I can't talk about that. I'm sorry to say. I plan to switch to Kick Perma once I have the same amount of followers there on Twitch or Twitch bans for multi-streaming. Not on Switch. Listen, here's what I'll tell you. Kasumi, I don't know if you're still watching, but here's what I'll tell you. Do not switch. Here's the thing. Multi-streaming is one of the best ways to grow possible. Do not just go permanently on one platform. Like, here's my goal. I am not going permanent on one platform until one of them emails me and says, here's X amount of money to stream for just us. All right? There's no reason for you to stream on just one platform. Because, yeah, you've got a lot of people in multiple areas, but that doesn't mean that, like, you're not getting seen. And some people will follow your YouTube page, or some people will want to become members if you've got a product that you want to sell and all that kind of stuff. I think multi-streaming is very, very important if you want to grow as a streamer. I used to know somebody that said it wasn't. They're wrong. Multi-streaming is very vital, very important. If I didn't multi-stream, I would not have had the pleasure of talking to and meeting all of the amazing people that I have right here. Hold on a moment. There we go. I would not have the pleasure to be with all of you amazing people if I did not multi-stream. So I consider multi-streaming one of the biggest underutilized things ever in the world. So if you are a streamer, you are a VTuber, you're one of the VTubers. I'm saying that really. I like saying that like that because I like saying VTubers like that because it's a meme to me. But if you're a VTuber, just multi-stream because it is one of the best ways to grow possible. And you know, it's funny, I say that to a lot of people, and they're just like, God, I don't want to do it. And I'm just like, just try it. Just try it. I promise. I promise you, if you try it, you're gonna love it. Oh, well, though. Oh, well, though. It's okay. It's totally alright. It's totally okay. What should I do if I can't stop breathing? You don't want to stop breathing. You always want to keep breathing. Never stop. Always keep doing it. Should I get this game? Yes. Yes, you should. Someone who plays Warframe? Yes, that'd be me. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. You look like a bat with a... There's an emoji of a bat, an emoji of a heart, and it doesn't display anything else. Thank you for the follow. And thank you, Zach and Pharaoh as well, for the follows. Welcome, welcome. Again, if you are watching on TikTok, I am also streaming on YouTube. And I think that you'll love... I think you'll love the view a lot more over there. I don't know. It's up to you, though. Is my VTube from Splatoon? No, it is not. It is all my own. If I was from Splatoon, I would be tinier, I would have bigger eyes, and I would probably sound a little bit different. Apparently you can, like, get a Splatoon kind of sound on your voice. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that, because I kind of want to do that, because I think it would be kind of cool. I'm watching on Twitch. Now, you can watch on Twitch, too. I do not mind wherever you watch. Grass is greener on YouTube. I would say so. I would say so. I'm not being biased or anything, but I want to say so. I'll say so. I will say if you're on Twitch, you have a mostly ad-free experience because I don't have affiliate on Twitch, and I shouldn't have ads on YouTube videos, or not YouTube videos. I shouldn't have ads on the streams either because I have no monetization on the streams. Because I want them to be, for the most part, an ad-free experience, and YouTube doesn't want me to monetize my streams. Whenever it does, it's like, we don't like your streams. But that's okay. It's whatever. It's whatever. I'll just keep them ad-free for you guys. Here, can you hear the music? I've been able to hear the music. I hope you have been able to hear the music. I hope I've not just been talking and it's been quiet this whole time. I'll be sad. Excuse me.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
And now I'm here. Welcome, Acidic Blaze.
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
My old voice when I'm rambling is cute. I just want to stare and smile. Well, thank you, Minnie. Just want to listen to the voice while I'm sleeping or mowing the lawn. Well, I'll tell you one thing. You can listen to all of my stuff. Again, just gonna plug YouTube here for a moment. If you want to re-listen to any of my streams, you can totally do that on YouTube. Heyo, hello, welcome. The Grenier is breaking my glass. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, excuse me. Have I played the new frame? He's insane. I have played the new frame. Apparently they have buffed him. They have buffed Calervo and given him a lot more overshield, which is awesome. So, if you like Calervo, they buffed his overshield. I think they gave him more base health. I haven't played him a lot, so I didn't know he needed that, but there you go. If you want more base health and more overshield, there you go. I think he also has a regen effect. I love the buff. That was fast. I know, right? They must have been looking at player feedback and choosing to change a couple things. I honestly didn't know he needed one. Again, I don't really play Calervo that much, but Overguard gating is coming. That's right, I forgot about that. Overguard gating is coming. So if you want to have Overguard... didn't they mention that the dragon keys are going to affect Overguard as well? So that people can use that for invincibility. That'll be interesting. That'll be really interesting. Bendy809, thank you for the follow. If you watch on YouTube, the hair gets more squishy. I didn't know that. Well, there you go. Squish your hair. Oh my gosh, I just had this random thought. What if I had a stress doll? You know, one of those big plushy squishies that are made out of like this weird material, and you squish it and it's like stress relief. What if there was one of me, but like the hair was the only part that was squishy? Would you buy that? Would you buy... I'm not... Now, I may just be taking ideas for the far future here. But would you buy that? I'd buy that. That would be pretty cool. I'd have one. I'd buy something like that. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. Hello, hello. Welcome. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. That'd be pretty neat. Oh, man. I think somebody said something else about Destiny. Hold on a moment. Oh, where is it? Somebody said... was talking about... was trying to compare Destiny. Yeah, it was like, so somebody said how Destiny and Threads are kind of like there's the Twitter killer and then there's the Destiny killer. It's just like, no, nobody's going to kill these platforms except for themselves. You know what I mean? Making my Railjack? Nice. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy it. Railjack is fun. Not a lot of people do it. I need to do it more myself. Maybe I should do a stream of that. I don't know, chat. Do you want to do Railjack tomorrow? Is that fun? Would you guys like to do Railjack tomorrow? Maybe I'll do that. I'm thinking about other things to do. Or maybe we could go more... We do need more Aya, because, it's always nice to have more Aya. Maybe we'll do some more Aya farming tomorrow. What frame is that? This is Hildren Prime. This is the beautiful Hildren Prime. In all of her thick glory. Blue Eye Spark, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh, excuse me. Where are we at? Rank 18? Awesome. Where am I at for leveling? I've got to be close. 11,000. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the rank up tonight. You guys are gonna watch me suffer with the rank up mission. Might be easy. I don't know. Is Warframe worth playing? Yes, it is. If you're willing to throw in the hours, yes, it is. I will admit... Okay, so... Here's another fun thing to talk about. Oh, man. Oh, what just happened with live chat? Come back here, live chat. Thank you. Okay. Speaking of other games, because I've not just been so for the longest time I've been playing nothing but Warframe. I haven't really played much else. But recently, I've not really been tired of Warframe, but I've wanted to like try something else to kind of like chill. Because Warframe is one of those games where I'm always just kind of like on it. And I've wanted to chill with something else. Gilgamesh, thank you for the follow. And one of the things that I've been playing is I've been playing Hollow Knight. I'm sure a lot of you know what Hollow Knight is. A lot of you have probably beaten Hollow Knight multiple times. But I've been playing Hollow Knight. Because I've finally... Okay, so here is my experience with Hollow Knight. I got it, I believe, when it was a newer game. I got it on the Nintendo Switch when it first came out. When it was a Switch port. And I played it. Okay? Okay, and I have been playing it for a while. I played it on the Switch. I got all the way up to the Radiance, and I didn't beat the Radiance. And let me tell you why I didn't beat the Radiance. Because I sucked. I sucked so bad. I don't think I suck much less, but I feel like I'm doing much better than I did when I first played Hollow Knight. And I have been replaying Hollow Knight off camera because, like, part of me is like, I need to find something to just enjoy off camera because I shouldn't. I'm in the mode of, do I play this online? Do I not? And I have to choose the games where it's just like, okay, just play this, just enjoy it on its own. You know what I mean? So I've been playing some games on my own, and Hollow Knight is one of them. And I've been very much enjoying Hollow Knight because I wanted to beat it. Going back through it has been very fun. I've really just been enjoying the joy of replaying bosses. Some of them have been easier this time around, funny enough, because, you know, I don't suck anymore. Or I don't suck as much anymore. Still waiting on Silk Song. See, what's funny is I didn't know how long the wait for Silk Song had been. How long have people been waiting like 4 or 5 years for Silk Song? That's crazy. That is really crazy. I hope it comes. I hope Silk Song comes soon. Like, apparently it was supposed to come out in June. And then it was delayed. And so now people are hoping that it comes out again this year. Some people are saying this year. Cross your fingers. Hopefully it doesn't become copium at some point. But I've been playing Hollow Knight. I've been really enjoying it. I got up to the Radiance right before... literally before the stream started. Like, literally before I started streaming today. I was playing Hollow Knight. I went all the way through the King's Palace. I didn't do the painful side bit that you could do for the cutscene, but I went through I went through the King's Palace. I got the true ending unlock done, and I fought the Hollow Knight, and I got to the Radiance, and I fought the Radiance once, and then I had to start streaming. So I'm probably going to play and beat Hollow Knight. I'm gonna probably beat Hollow Knight tonight. Probably. The Hollow Knight is not actually that hard of a fight. The Radiance is where it actually gets kind of scary. So I'm excited about that. I want to beat it tonight. Again, I'm not gonna play it on camera because it's one of those games where it's just like, I want to chill. Sometimes I don't want to talk while playing games. Like Warframe, I love talking about because it's fun. But like when it comes to Hollow Knight, I just want to chill. I don't want to talk at all. I just want to enjoy the music. Maybe some of the shit talk from my friends when I suck at it. But you know what I mean? So I'm gonna finish that, and then I'll be happy because I'll have beaten it. Excuse me. Deep Rock is fun. Deep Rock is very fun. I should do another stream of Deep Rock. Would you guys like another Deep Rock? Would you guys like to play Deep Rock next week? Because I want to do like streams where like once a month and where I play a different game. Would you guys like to play, because I want to play more Mario Kart, maybe some other party games with the viewers, but would you guys like to do stuff like that? Oh, I want to do Jackbox. I want to do Jackbox. I don't own Jackbox, but I want to play Jackbox. It sounds like a fun game to do, and I want to let everybody join in on it. It'd be amazing. But I want to do some more stuff like that. I should do Marvel vs. Capcom. I'm not good at fighting games. I'm sorry to say. I am not really a fighting games person. So probably not. Just because I would suck at it. Have I done the Path of Pain in Hollow Knight? I did not do it this time, but I remember doing it previously. Because I know that I remember the exclusive cutscene that comes from doing it. And it's very painful, so to speak. But yes, I have done the Path of Pain once. Maybe I should go back and do it again. I don't know. Probably gonna tackle Deep Nest after Warframe stuff. Temp, I would love to watch you do that. I would love to watch you do that. But yeah, I would love to do different games besides just Warframe, because I want to do like more fun, like not inclusive. I want to do more games that other people can also enjoy. You know, Mario Kart was very fun. I feel like playing Mario Party would be a hard one because only 4 people could play that, and that would be the entire stream. I feel like Mario Party would probably be a members only thing because of how long it would be. But I don't know, we'd have to see. What else could I do? There's a lot. Oh, Among Us, dude. Would you guys like to play Among Us? I know all of you guys are gonna gang up on me. All right, I know how this is gonna work. If I play Among Us, whoever's the killer, they're just gonna come. They're gonna watch my stream. You're gonna come after me specifically. All right, and then if I'm the killer, you guys will all know immediately. And so that would be fun. You know, if I'm the killer, I should just say, all right, guys, turn me in. I'm the killer. So we can get a new round in. I don't know. Mujin, or Muin, you'll have to tell me how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow, as well as Monkey Man and Nightmares. Thank you all for the follow. How's it going? It is going good. How are you? Should play only up? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I feel like the hype for that game has died down. I'm not really... it would be interesting, but I don't really feel like... I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I love Jackbox. Yeah, I would love to... I don't own any of them, but I would like to buy one eventually. It's one of those ones I'd like to get eventually. I've never played Hollow Knight. You should play it at some point. It's really good. If you like Metroidvania games where you can explore and break the game, oh, it's so much fun. So much fun. I love it. I thought you would do relic grinding. We are going to do relic grinding on Saturday. We're going to do that on Saturday. Love to play Jackbox. Jackbox would be fun. I don't know if it would be VC, though. See, when it comes to... If we were to do a stream with VC, it would probably be a members-only stream. But but otherwise it would be... Because, like, I've seen people play Jackbox. I know you can play without having to be in call. So it'd probably be an out-of-call game, in general. But I agree. I think Jackbox would be a fun one. I've seen some funny games with the Jackbox games. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good, Cat. How are you? I hope you're getting rest. Have I seen Dave the Diver? It's getting good reviews. What is Dave the Diver? Never ever heard of that one. My door open? It is open. My door's open. Partially. It's like it's closed, but an animal could push its way in. But yeah, I wouldn't mind being in VC for Jackbox. Yeah, see, again, when it comes to VC, I would probably only do it during a member stream. Just because member streams are allowed to be a little bit more chill. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. One of the writers for Jackbox is a fantasy podcast called Hello from the Magic Tavern. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. Build, I am just... You know, when it comes to Hildren, I'm not really sure what this build is. It's kind of just a little bit of... you know, I do a little bit of this, I do a little bit of this, and if I don't want to do that, I do this, and I use all my shields up and turn it into armor.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can
Kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm sitting on the throne watching this. Well, congratulations. I'm glad that you're enjoying this. I don't think I could join Jackbox because of the time difference. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, you never say never. Never say... I know that's a Justin Bieber thing, which I never really got into the Justin Bieber craze here, but... Never say never. Never say never. I don't know how that song goes. Lamau. You know? Oh, excuse me. I have high school on July 10th. Wait, are you starting high school now? Why are you starting it so early? Holy cow. Is it because you're a senior? Holy crap. That's crazy. That is really crazy. I don't know. I just graduated. Are you starting trade school? Hey, congratulations. Trade school is amazing. I've actually considered trade... Like, okay, so here's a funny story. Here's a funny story that, So like I told you guys, I work for a nondescript small delivery company in my area. And, I deliver for a pretty decent wage. I'd say that for what I'm doing, it's a pretty decent wage. Of course, I want to make more money because making more money is what everybody that wants to do. Because that's just how the world works. You want to make more money, make big number, go higher. You know what I mean? So, you know, I always want to make more money. But I was delivering to this electrical company, to the front desk, and I handed it to them. And they're like, what's inside the box? And I'm like, they don't pay me enough to know that. And they're like, well, you should come work for us. They're like, how much do you make? I was like, I make 18. And they're like, oh, you should come work for us. We'll trade school, you'll make a lot more money after you get out of training. I was like, well, how much do you make to start? They're like, well, you start at 17, but you cap off at 26 after you get out. And I was like, dang, that's not bad. So, you know, my thought process is if things happen where I need to change up my strategy, and you know, and here's something that I think everybody needs to do this. You need to have a backup strategy for everything, right? If you don't have a backup strategy, like, okay, let's say college doesn't work out. What are you going to do? Let's say that, you know, streaming doesn't work out. What are you going to do? What's your backup plan? You know what I mean? You got to figure out a strategy, a backup plan. And so my backup plan is, if things just ridiculously don't work out, I'm going to trade school. I'm going to take a 3 or 4 year trade. I'm going to do it. And I can make a lot of money doing that. Because there are a lot of trades that are in very, very high demand right now. And, you know, here's the best thing about trade school, all right? And not a lot of people actually know this. A lot of trades will actually teach you, and you pay your way through school by working for them. And they still pay you to work for them. Like, one of my good friends, Lane, shout out to you, Lane. I don't know what trade they went into, but they went into like a 4-year trade. And what they did is they went into the trade, they were schooled through the trade, and then they also worked a couple of days out of the week. And that's how they had a job and they had school. And guess what? They didn't have to pay for it. They got paid to go do it. Isn't that amazing? It's just like, why would I ever go to college for a piece of paper with no job, like, security, when I would just go to trade school, and the trade school just pays my way through and gives me a job afterwards? Because the trade school I was talking to, or the people that I was talking to that would put me through it, they said, we'll hire you right out once you get out of course. And once you get out of the course, we'll hire you right out. You have a job already. Bam, there you go. $26 to $30 an hour. It's like really good money. At least until it's not good money anymore, but that's pretty good money. It's pretty good. So, but you know, that's my backup plan. If things never work out, that's my backup plan. I'll go to a trade school. I'll find a trade. Maybe I'll become a plumber. I don't know. And I would listen, if streaming doesn't work out in the professional sense that I wanted to, I think it will. I think it will work to the point where I can do this and work professionally. But if it didn't work, I think I could still stream and go become a plumber. I'd change my model from to myself as a plumber. I don't know. As you, Bob, I'm not quite sure what you're saying there. Joe's Bell, thank you for the follow. That's a cool name. My trade school is about car repairs. Nice. Now, yeah, cars will always need repairs. You don't. Here's a good one. Here, and I don't know if this would require an electricity or an electrician's degree, but go to trade school, learning how to repair electric cars. That's a very okay. Because here's the thing. I don't think I want to say this. I don't think electric cars are as big as people want to make them out to be. They're very pretty. They're very cool. You know, I've been in one before. Electric cars are very cool, very sleek, very futuristic. You know, all those Teslas, and Tesla's not the only company that makes them, but Tesla is like the big one. You know, but like all those big companies that are making those electric cars, you know, they're pretty. They're not, but I don't think they're all they're cracked up to be. But do you know how much money you could potentially make becoming an electric car repairman? Is like different because like instead of repairing an engine, you're repairing, I don't know, the lithium ion battery, maybe changing the lithium ion battery. I don't know what would go into the repair process for that. All I do know is that's a totally different car and a lot of people probably need it. So we're discussing that. No, yeah. It's big. The only offset for a trade is it destroys your body. It depends on the trade and how you do it. I don't think every trade would do that. I think if you're smart about it, probably wouldn't. All you gotta do is keep healthy, work out, you know? I don't think it would really... I think if you are smart, probably not. Probably not. If you're unsmart, probably. But if you're smart, you'll probably live a long life. A long, good life. It's hard work. Don't get me wrong. It would definitely be nice, long, hard manual labor. I almost feel like that would be very satisfying, though. I don't know. I'm one of those people that really likes manual labor. Just like working hard with my hands and all that stuff. It brings me satisfaction. I don't know. CJ and Love Hurts, thank you for the follow. And Savage as well. My backup involves red lights. Wait, what? Oh, don't say that, Cat. Trades are also always in demand, so it's good job security. I agree. I agree. Always. Alright? Do you want to know why they're always in demand? Because people are always going to be needed to repair something. Alright? As much as people are afraid of the robot takeover... As much as people are afraid of the robot takeover where robots are going to come steal your jobs, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, alright? Elon Musk can't get his car to drive on its own. I think we're good for a while, alright? We have robots that can make cars, but I don't even think those things are completely automated. And if they are, they're still supervised by humans, alright? You're not going to lose those jobs anytime soon. It's going to take a few hundred years, at least in my opinion, before, you know, all those trade jobs are gone. Okay? So, you know, don't be afraid to get a trade job because it's always going to be in demand. Always. Always, always, always. Working above your head wears them down. I'm Sparky, I'm almost guaranteed to need shoulder surgery. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Just get a ladder, though. I don't know, just get a ladder. I'm sorry. That sounds like a simple answer. It probably isn't, but like... What's my favorite number? 69, obviously. Obviously. Showing past want to say nice fashion. Thank you. I appreciate that. How am I doing today? I am doing good. We're just leveling and I am talking about random things. Because I want to. I want to. I sat in an electric car and it was shocking how futuristic it felt. Oh yeah, these things are crazy. Oh, speaking... Dude, okay. Okay, speaking of electric cars, I follow some crazy tech websites, okay? I'm, like, interested in some tech. This is kind of a cool thing. So, Amazon has, and I've seen them. I've seen one or two of them. They don't always come to my house. I think it depends on the person or whatever. Or whatever the demand is for the day. But Amazon has these new electric cars. They're so cool looking, dude. I don't know a whole lot about them. These new Amazon electric cars, all right? They look so beautiful. And there's like a video of this Amazon driver on YouTube. I didn't know they could do that. Because I used to work for Amazon in security, and I didn't know that, like, they were okay with people making vlogs of your day. Maybe they are, maybe they are. Maybe that was like a, okayed thing. But, like, there is this Amazon worker that works for Amazon that showed off their brand new electric cars. Those things look so pretty. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Actually, I wonder if I can find the video. I want you guys to look at this video when the stream's over, of course. Let me see if I can find. There he is. No, that's a CNBC video. I don't want to watch them. I don't want to watch them. I want to watch the guy that I watched. Hold on a moment. Driver. Show me the Amazon Rivian driver. There he is. Friday Adventure Club is the name of the channel. This guy is cool. I'm going to get the video. Give me this video. This is an amazing video. You need to watch this video. They're so pretty on the inside. They look so cool. Here, I'm just gonna post that in both places. Save that video for later. You're gonna love it. Alright. Sorry. Here's why I like Hildren. I can pause, and as long as I'm not doing Steel Path, she won't die. When I watch that video, they're so pretty. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Like, I'm a fan of pretty things and futuristic things. And again, I feel like electric cars are a little bit more hyped up than people like to admit, but I still think they look cool. You know? I still think it sounds neat, you know? It's still interesting to me, but I don't know. I just thought that was a cool little tangent I was thinking about throwing out there because they look cool. Hold on, is the music still going? Let me make sure. Yes, I am still streaming. Or still playing. There we go. Colin, thank you for the follow. No ladders work, but installing lights on a ceiling and running wires in an awkward position. No, yeah, that does sound pretty awkward. I do not want to go back to work and get rained on. Oh, I know how you feel. It was raining today when I was at work. But I powered through it because I didn't want to stay there forever. I guess I just got a Proboscis Cernos blueprint to drop as my daily reward. Congratulations. I think. I don't know where you get that from, but congratulations. Ooh, excuse me. Anyway. Cool, where to go from here? Where to go from here? I'm excited. Okay, so I'm excited. I want to show it right now. I'll wait till we're done here. We're almost done. But I am very quickly filling up my Warframe mastery. Hey, we're max rank on both of those. I can delete one of them. I've almost got all the Warframes in. All of the base ones. There's a couple of the prime ones that I feel like are going to take a little bit longer. I've got almost every single base Warframe in the game. It's crazy. Warframe got good bundles. Bought the $24 on either the 500 plat. Hey, that's not bad. I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look on that. Let me get a drink of water. Whew. No, yeah, that was pretty much it for today. That was pretty much all of the cool things that I wanted to talk about. Do you guys want me to talk about something? Throw some topics out there that you want me to talk about. Again, please no politics. I'm not going to talk about that. But I would love to just talk about a bunch of random stuff. Have a good night. Alright, you have a good one. Oops, sorry, I bumped the microphone. I bubonico cooking. Nice. Nice, nice. I don't know, what do you guys want me to talk about? I've already talked about threads. I think that was the big thing I wanted to talk about tonight. Talk about cheese? Okay, you know, I laugh, but I love cheese. I have to go back to work? Alright, cat. If you have to go back to work, I'm sorry to hear that, but you'll survive. I know you will. Okay, so. I love cheese. Okay. Okay? I have to get off. I'm lactose intolerant. That's okay. I think you'll be fine. Mozzarella best? Oh. I don't know, man. Oh, we're getting really close here. Alright, let me change weapons here. Do a clean up. I'll be back. Alright. I wonder if the Mark 1 weapons don't count. Hold on a moment. Do they give mastery? Yes. Alright, cool. Alright, chat. Chat, I need your totally unbiased opinion. Best cheese. Okay? Best cheese right here. Right now. Incarnate upgrade? For what? Best cheese. I'll tell you mine here in a moment, but I need to know best cheese. Alright? I will be very critical of your best cheese ideas or best cheese choice. That sounds very fun. Best cheese choice. There we go. Say that really quickly. Best cheese choice. Oh my gosh. Pepper jack. Okay. Swiss. Okay. Say another pepper jack. Goat cheese. Goat cheese is pretty good. I've had goat cheese before. Mozzarella. Okay. I don't know if we just lost somebody. Would somebody like to jump in? If you would like to jump in, jump over to YouTube. Give me your username. I'll add you up. We'll wait for your moment here. So, chat, I am a bit of a cheese snob. Okay? A bit of a cheese snob. And now, you might say out of all the things to be snobby about, cheese. Okay? I am very big on cheese. Excuse me. This sounds really wrong if you gotta use a different word, but cheese is the big thing for me. I really love me some good cheese. Alright, chat, do you want to guess what my favorite cheese is? Go ahead and throw some out there. There's so many different types of cheese. Maybe one of you will get it. We have a drawer in our fridge dedicated to cheese. There you go. Temp, I'm surprised I never saw this drawer when I visited you. American? No. American is alright, but I cannot stand it alone. I'm paying attention to what's going on. We're talking about favorite cheeses. Favorite bestest cheeses. Sounds kind of hard to say. What is my favorite cheese, chat? Colby? No, that's a good one though. I've had that one before. That one's a good one. Mozzarella? No. Close enough, but not really. Dark Saint, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome, welcome. Never like raw cheese, like cheese without anything. I mean, okay. This cheese I can eat raw. I will down this cheese raw. Again, it sounds really weird in a different context. It's nice to see some Warframe on my TikTok. I'm glad that you liked that. I appreciate that. I do like cheese flavored snacks. Me too. String cheese is good, but I don't really like it alone. Adriel, thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness, the second MC, thank you for the follow. Now, excuse me. My favorite cheese is Havarti. Havarti is my favorite cheese. It's really good. Okay, so here, chat. Are we waiting for someone else? No, just start it up. We'll just go. Havarti cheese is so good. I really love Havarti. I've never heard of it. Okay, so Here is Havarti. Havarti has a very creamy taste to it. It is a very creamy, like, cheese. Very good. It's got holes in it. Wait, I want to join? Alright. You've been invited. Can I say ara ara? I can indeed. If I do, though, you have to follow. No, I'm just kidding. Ara ara. Ara ara. I'm very bad at it. Some people need to rate my aras. What's on the Warframe agenda? We're just leveling right now while I talk about random things. Right now we're talking about cheese. Somebody brought up cheese. Can't remember who it was, but thank you for bringing that up, because I could talk about cheese a lot. Now, Havarti is a very creamy, like, cheese. I mostly eat it with sandwiches. However, I can eat it alone, with crackers, with meats. It's a really good finger kind of cheese. That sounds wrong. It's a very good finger food kind of cheese. I love me some Havarti. Havarti is really good. Yeah. I have eaten it with cheddar before in sandwiches. It's mostly a sandwich cheese for me, but I can enjoy it like with other things. I've also eaten it with fruits as well. Favorite fruit? Oh man, that's a hard one. Favorite fruit? Oh man, so it's either a tie. You guys, oh, did we lose somebody? Did we lose Spino? We lost Spino. What the heck happened here? Alright, hold on a moment. I'm gonna drag back out. Don't worry, we'll fix this. Hold on. My game crashed. Do you want us to wait for you? We can wait for you if you like. We can wait for you. It's no big deal. Yes? Alright. Let's see here. Favorite fruit? I think it's either pears or peaches. That's a hard one, because I really love both of them. I don't know, chat. Chat, decide this for me right now. Pears or peaches? I need to know. Pears or peaches? It's very divisive right now, but I need to know. Also, Zero and Rowdy, thank you for the follows. Pear? What time is it where I live? Right now it is 9:30. Freaking DJ Octavia because I'm too lazy to play the game. Nice. Pears? Pears? I can't eat peaches? I guess pears are the one. Pears are the winner. Here, I'm still... Brazen, I'm still trying to re-invite you. Carson, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I mean, fair enough. I like peaches. I especially like the peaches, like, when they're soaked in the watery juices and stuff. That stuff's really good. Invite now? Alright. You are re-invited. I'm allergic to both? Oh, that sucks. I am sorry to hear that. Being allergic to both? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, that sucks. I'm on Switch, so it took way too long to get out of that round. I'm sorry. We're gonna try not to do that again. Oh, I forgot to set it to... Hopefully your game doesn't crash. I forgot to set it to, invite only. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting to do that. But no, pears are really good. I feel like pears could, make a good... Because, like, you see some people that eat fruits with cheeses. And, I feel like pears could be one of them. Apples, I know. I've eaten apples with crackers and cheese before. That's really good. Did your game crash? What the heck? Why did it kick you? What the heck? Alright, you know what we'll do is we'll do 5 rounds and then we'll do 5 levels and then we'll bounce out and then we'll add you again. And then I will switch it, I promise. I'm sorry for doing that again. It is really dumb. We'll add you at once we get out of the 5 waves here. I don't know why it does that. DE moment? Yeah, that is a DE moment. How rare is it to have a stone fruit allergy? What is this? I've never heard of stone fruit. Let's talk about the Grimace Shake. We can do that as well. This is stupid. I am sorry, Spino. I don't know why it's doing that to you. It's kind of rude. Ronan and Sins, thank you for the follows, both of you. But no, just to cap off the cheese talk here. I really love me cheeses. Alright, champ? If you want to send me cheese in the mail, you can. Actually, don't do that. Don't send me cheese in the mail. Yeah, don't do that. You can order me, cheese off the internet. But, like, I hope it comes not melted or rotted. That would suck. But anyway. I had some I beat Grimace. Okay, so let's talk about the Grimace Shake. I do remember... I think I talked about it, like, briefly before. But I liked the Grimace, meme. And I feel like the Grimace Shake kind of, like, spectacle is kind of toning itself down. Maybe. See, I say that and then people will bring it back up again. But the Grimace Shake meme has been pretty funny in my opinion. I've liked it. For the most part, I think it's been pretty cool. I've seen plenty of good videos. I've also seen plenty of art. There has been a lot of art in the world of art Twitter. Okay? Some of it good, some of it weird. But I have seen a lot of really good... I think it's one of those things where it's just like quote-unquote wholesome, if you know what I mean. It is a good kind of trend, because it wasn't like inherent. Because like here's the thing with TikTok trends. I'm sorry TikTok, but I have to flame you a little bit for this. Some TikTok trends freak me out a lot. Like sometimes you just see like, and I never discovered TikTok trends on TikTok. I discover them after they've already been banned, when somebody talks about them on YouTube. But when somebody says, oh, here's the new X trend, and I'm like, why are people doing that, man? What possessed people to do that? And you can name any of the TikTok trends in the last couple of years, and it's just freaks me out. You know what I mean? And like when the Grimace meme came out, I felt like it was actually big wholesome chungus, because even though it was horror story oriented, it was also just like it was very chill in my opinion. I liked it. I don't know. Again, there was a lot of good stuff that came out of it. But all I can say about it is keep making the good memes. You know, McDonald's said that Grimace's birthday celebration is over now. I don't know if that means that the shake is gone for good. I've never had it. I don't plan on it because it's got materials that would make me sick. But yeah, I think it was a pretty good meme. It was a pretty good meme. Pretty good one. I am not going to repeat that, Spino, but I am not surprised. I am not surprised. What does Forma do to items? Like it does to Warframes, it resets the item's level and allows you to have more capacity for your mods. The Grimace Shakes taste like sandpaper. Really? That's cool. I guess. Not really. I mean, don't most fast food items taste like crap? Sorry, but most of them do. They were all made in 30 seconds. Oh, a minute or two. I'm speaking from experience. What do you get when an octopus is out in Texas? I don't know. What do you get when an octopus is out in Texas? It is a weak berry shake. So did it taste like berries? That's interesting. Fried calamari. That's kind of funny. Alright, we're gonna back out. We're gonna get Spino back in here. Let's see if this guy just leaves. He might. I will give him a moment. It was supposed to. Ah, I see. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna leave, re-invite. It was odd tasting. Well, that's how most internet things are. They all taste weird, chat. Just gonna be real with you. They all taste weird. Make it invite only? It is invite only, yes. Don't worry, I fixed it this time. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, that was a trend that I really liked, just because of how harmless it was. It told a lot of good stories. I did I did see a video. There was a poor video of a poor child that had seen all of the Grimace memes and was very freaked out when their parent bought it and started drinking it in front of them because they actually believed that something bad was gonna happen. It was kind of sad. At that point, it's just like, why are you showing this to your kid? It's not a good idea. Can't wait to get Umbra. Hey, I'm excited for you. How do I get Wisp? Once you complete the sacrifice, there is a level on the gas giant. I think it's Neptune. Yeah, I think it's Neptune. Called the Ropalolist that you will have access. Oh, this is a... I didn't know this was a sniper. That's good to know. I'll hold on to it then. Might be useful. Yeah, but there's a level called the Ropalolist that you can do once you complete the sacrifice. And you can do it that way. Oh man, I think what we're gonna do is after wave 15 of this, I might be done for tonight. I think. It's been almost 2 hours. I've talked about everything I would like to. So after round 15, I think. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I want to get to bed early tonight because I've been up early to this morning. I'm gonna go to bed, get up, go to the store. I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna spend the day making things. I have a video that I'm gonna edit for tomorrow. I think I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. That'll be exciting. And I want to work on next week's video as well. I don't know if you guys saw my community post on YouTube. You should totally read my community post because sometimes I throw cute pictures in there that have either been done for me or I have had done. Basically talking about my new content strategy that I'm working on. One of the things I want to do is make more like cut up content from streams, because like sometimes I feel like not everybody wants to re-listen to an entire stream, but I also think it's good to like cut up the small stuff, make it into shorts so people can discover my content, and then make other content that people can just eat and digest and all that stuff. And so I'm going to be working on some of that tomorrow. I'm going to be editing some of it. Some of the stuff I'm doing today is going to come out in a couple of weeks. You know, I just want to include like stuff like that. Now I do also want to say I am also still working on Warframe informational videos, things that I want to do. But I want those to take more time because there's a lot of effort I like putting into those. Like, and I want to make sure that they're done right. Because if I rush a Warframe video, I tried to do that last week and it didn't happen. It wasn't good. So, yeah, I'm going to be working on that for tomorrow. I'm really excited about it. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a day. Tomorrow's going to be a day of catch up because I didn't get to do much today. And I would have done it on the July 4th. I did do some stuff on the 4th as well. And I was just like so lethargic on was it Wednesday? Yeah, I was lethargic. No, it was Tuesday. I was feeling very lethargic on Tuesday. I got some work done, didn't get all of it done. Good night. Good night, Jose. Oh, see, look how tired I am. I'm basically gonna go to bed after the stream. David H, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. I think tomorrow, what we'll do is we'll do some more Aya farming. Maybe, we'll see. Some people might already have all the Aya they need for this resurgence. But, we might do some more Aya farming tomorrow, or we'll do Railjack. I'll let you guys maybe decide. Or I'll decide randomly after doing all my stuff for the day. This is just Patreon members only stuff. No, 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 no. The members only stuff is well, see when the members only stuff, the thing that's in the tier 2 is extra content like uncut content. When I record uncut content and then upload it, or it'll be the extra streams. The stuff that I'm working on tomorrow will not be members only. However, the one next week will be early access for a couple of days, and then it'll be up for all audiences. I play Warframe too. Hey, congratulations. Nice. I'm so happy for you. We can be twinsies. How much Aya is enough? Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Oh, excuse me. Oh. You guys want to know something fun? Actually, before I tell you something fun, user 994160, thank you for the follow. Okay. Here's something fun. My birthday's coming up on the 19th. Birthday on the 19th. I have asked for that day off. I might not get it off. I asked for it off a couple of months ago. Apparently this is a busy month, July. The company. I don't know why specifically. But I was told that I might not get it off. So the 19th, my plan is to do a 24-hour stream. If I don't get to do it, well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I can move the stream I want to do to another day, but I would like to do how they call it a subathon on Twitch. I want to do something like that on YouTube. See if we can go for the max of 3 days, but we'll be starting on my birthday if possible. If not, we'll start at the next available time I can. That is the goal. I'll have more information for you guys soon. But anyway, I have prepped birthday stickers. I mentioned this before, I believe. Birthday stickers have been drawn by my artist Ari, who does amazing work. It's very good stuff. I love it. And I am excited. They will be a limited quantity. So if you want to buy the stickers, be sure you're ready. Because once I sell out of them, I do not think I'll be selling them again. Like, if there is so much demand that the amount that have been printed is not enough, I will order more. But we'll see. I'm doing circuit. Nice. Yes, that is the goal. Is to sell those. They will be they will be released the day that they will be released the day that I do the stream. So July 4th is my birthday. Well, happy birthday. You share a birthday with America, one of the best countries ever to have existed. I can draw Chibi. Hey, that's fine enough. That is totally fine enough. Oh, excuse me. I think this is... Hold on a moment. I think this is a... Yeah, this is a Persona 5 song. Hold on. Get rid of that. Okay. What's my favorite Warframe? Right now it is Hildren, although it'll be Wisp in a couple of days here. For no reason. Excuse me. I don't know, I just have liked Hildren for a while, and I want Wisp to be my new favorite one. Sleepy? Oh yeah, I am very sleepy again. I worked my half day today, which I wasn't expecting, but it's okay. I made it past. So when I'm done here, I am just gonna, like, conk out. I'm excited for Wisp Prime. Me too. I am so excited. You guys have no idea how excited I really am. It's gonna be amazing! There's gonna be so much grinding that happens the day she comes out. Might do like a 6 to 12 hour stream, we'll see. I'll stream until I get her. Is that not clear? Okay, it does. Ooh, excuse me. No, I'm really excited about that. Get my ammo from dispensary. The ammo is universe. What? Universal? But yeah. That mean it can refill large gun? Hey, that's really cool. I didn't know that actually. I guess that's why I've been having infinite ammo. For a while, I didn't think dispensary was that good. But, you know, I'm convinced it actually is pretty dang good. Dispensary is one of the good ones, in my opinion. Really good, which is why I need to get another Protea. That is the plan. I'm only missing one part of her. The only part I'm missing is the Nightmare Run part, which is only taking a while because you don't... Okay. You do not get a lot of the middle Granum Crown. You only get a lot of the first or third, because nobody does mid-tier content. You either do beginner content because you don't care, or you do end-tier content. You never get the in the middle. Am I right or am I right? It's just how it feels. Dispensary is good for equilibrium build. Makes energy and ammo. It's amazing. Yes, it is. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I'm already full ammo again. Like, how cool is that? Just spitting out stuff for me. Like, here, I'll use some of this. And there you go, I already got full ammo again. So, but yeah. I'll get another Protea someday. I just need to grind a lot of the middle Corpus Granum Crowns. I apologize for the yawning. I think somebody mentioned earlier, and I did want to confirm. Somebody asked about the Elden Ring DLC, which is coming TBA. I don't actually know when the Elden Ring DLC is coming, but when the Elden Ring DLC comes, believe you me, there will be streams of the Elden Ring's DLCs. I have a plan to do the entire thing to go along with my my series that I did. That'd be very exciting. I'm really excited. But that was one of the first few things on... That was the first thing on my channel that I did that really popped off with a lot of people. I'm really happy that people enjoyed it. So that'll be coming whenever it releases. I don't know when it releases, but I will be doing it. Because I have to. I have to do it. It's a fan favorite. And it's a favorite of mine, too. Should be the next release after Armored Core 4. Well, when does Armored Core 4 come out? That's another game I kind of want to try. Because it just looks good. Sorry, 6, not 4. Oh. Elden Ring stream? Yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen any of the Elden Ring streams, you are welcome to go back and see them. You can even see my attempts at beating Melania. It only took me like an hour to do it from start to finish. I was surprised with how easy it was. Oh, excuse me. No, I'm excited about that. I'm excited to go back into the beautiful world, or ruined world of Elden Ring, and to figure out what the DLCs. We kind of know what the DLC is probably going to be about. All right, I think we do. I think we know what the DLC is going to be about, but it'll be interesting. You want to see Salty Mom watch Elden Ring? Listen, there was only like 2 or 3 times I was salty in Elden Ring. Temp. Alright? Alright? Only 2 or 3. Wasn't that bad. At least to me. I can't wait for the primes for 2020 Warframe. Which ones are those? Aren't we like in the 2019 Warframes right now? I think we are. I can't wait for all of the primes that are coming out for those ones either. By the way, we just recently... Okay, we didn't get enough. We didn't get enough to buy anything here. Zaku, Lavos, Protea? No, that'll be really exciting. Dude. Oh my goodness. Protea Prime? Oh man, imagine if you had to... Like, what is the material that you need for Hold on a moment. For the systems, you need that special material. What if you need more of that material? Oh man. Imagine if you needed the spectral bits to get Protea. That'll be interesting. I don't know. That'll be cool though. I listened to you after you played it. You embraced Salt. No, I did not, Tim. It's not on camera, so it didn't happen. Farming Lavos Prime day 1. I'll try and farm all Prime Warframes day 1 if possible, just cause. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, when it comes to the current resurgence, Mirage is the only one I don't have. Where is she? Oh, do I not have the main blueprint? I don't think I have the main blueprint. Hold on. I have the chassis and the neuroptics, which means I need the systems. The systems is uncommon, and the prime blueprint is... Oh, it's a Lith one. Okay, well there we go. I'll definitely try and get some extras of those then. I think I'll get it though. If you were a concept for a Warframe abilities, what I have, I don't think I could be a concept for a Warframe because I already made Hydroid. All of my moves would be tentacle based, and you know that they can't work because there's already a tentacle Warframe. I've already been beaten out. It sucks, but you know. I must go back and watch the alleged salt. Yeah, we'll be watching for a while because it doesn't happen very often. I streamed the entire game. I did stream the entire game, yes, but I didn't get the salt the entire time. Alright, alright. I'm gonna be done before my mod continues to slander me with these accusations of salt. You know, if you guys want to prove my mod wrong, you know, you're welcome to throw that in his face when you do. But go watch the series. Go watch my Elden Ring streams, and you'll see that I'm not that salty of a gamer. All right, you can count on your hand how many times I lost my cool. Okay, okay. I don't need the slander from my head mod, from my best friend of all people. All right, Temp. I don't think this is very. I don't think this is very cool. So I'm gonna end it for now, just so that the pain inside me stops. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. It has been fun. Again, I am gonna go to bed now because I'm tired. Maybe after fighting Radiance once or twice, I'm gonna try that. That will have some salt. But I'm gonna try that. And I'm gonna go to bed. And I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll do something fun tomorrow. I'll think on it, but we'll do something fun tomorrow. Anyway, you guys have a good one. Bye.